Frank, is somebody that I've known a long time. I was a rookie administrator here in the newly formed Office of Minority Student Affairs, and Frank was a undergraduate majoring in English. And even then I recognized Frank had some real special qualities about him, and I used to call him 20-question Frank, because he was someone who was just very curious, very inquisitive. I learned early on he was really very talented. Had a real gift of creativity, and it showed itself in lots of areas. He was writing a little bit then, but he was mainly sculpting, doing wood carvings, cartooning. We had a student newspaper here that Frank was the staff cartoonist for. Not the Colonel, okay? A paper called The Communicator. That, I look back on that student newspaper, it was phenomenal because it was staffed by students who went on to become editors for the New York Times, Angelo Henderson, who
Pulitzer Prize winner.
Right, Pulitzer Prize winner, and Everett Mitchell, who edited paper in Memphis, and Frank. So these are like some real, incredibly gifted students who went on and did great things. Frank's had just an interesting role in my life and my work. He was my first program coordinator for the M.L. King Cultural Center. So in the early days of it, it was just me and Frank doing that work.